Here you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That was so polite. Kindness can begin with just 2 simple words. But where did she learn them?
One busy afternoon, Yumi visited a grocery store where everyone seemed busy shopping. Suddenly, a little girl accidentally dropped her apple onto the floor before anyone else could react. A friendly store employee quickly picked it up. With a warm smile, Yumi watched quietly, wondering what the little girl would do next.
Here's your receipt. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Children know to teaching little things. Every smile, every thank you, every act of kindness becomes a lesson.
The employee gently handed the apple back, and the little girl smiled brightly before saying, "Thank you." The employee smiled back and replied, "You're very welcome, Yumi." Notice that the girl's mother was quietly watching nearby with a warm smile. It wasn't just good manners. It felt natural, kind, and full of respect. Yumi began to wonder where the little girl had learned such thoughtful behavior. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She helped without anyone asking.
They remember what they see others do.
As Yumi followed the family to the checkout counter, she noticed something interesting. The little girl didn't look at the candy or the colorful toys. Instead, she quietly watched her mother with careful attention when the cashier handed over the receipt. The mother smiled warmly and said, "Thank you so much." The cashier smiled back. And the little girl silently remembered every kind word and every gentle action.
How did she become so with lessons?
I didn't think she
Portraits had her be kind every day. She learned by watching you aren't spoken. They're quietly lived every single day.
Just as the family was about to leave, an elderly man accidentally dropped his grocery bag and bright oranges rolled across the floor. Without waiting for anyone to ask, the little girl quickly ran over and began picking them up. One by one, Yumi smiled with surprise. The little girl wasn't helping because someone told her to. She was simply doing what she had just seen, a small act of kindness becoming a beautiful habit.
Children learn far more from what we do than from what we say.
Thank you.
Here's small
welcome.
pieces come.
Every smile, every kindness, and every act they'll grow to be the example you hope they follow.
The elderly man smiled gratefully as he accepted the last orange and gave the little girl a thumbs up. Yumi turned to her mother and softly asked, "How did you teach her to be so kind?" The mother smiled and replied, "I never gave her a lesson. I simply try to be kind every day." As they walked toward the exit, the little girl happily held the door open for another shopper, proving that children truly learn by watching the people they love.